Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a giddy couple in love that loves reacting to some Genshin Impact.
Yeah, giddy for Genshin.
Yeah, and so this is the Akasha Pulses, the Kalpa Flame Rises, Genshin, Sumeru, Archon Quest, Act 5. This is part 6 of that, all the cutscenes. It's a long one. So you divide it up, and there's only one more after this, so there's 7 total. This is 6. So, yeah, hope you followed all that. If you want early ad-free access, go ahead and check out our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. If you just want early access, you can get that right here on YouTube. Hit the little join button, and you'll join our YouTube membership. And thanks so much. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep. I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it. It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy. Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now. And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
She can do 11sies. Dinner, supper.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night. No, Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up, so Paimon didn't open it. All right, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Milu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyno's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
Here's everywhere we go.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
Oh.
Oh, you're embarrassing me. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
You can be strong and confident now.
Before you leave, be sure to inform
Illness is gone.
Hinari.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way,
You're not here for the task, Tainari.
Cyno got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Oh, well, aren't you
You
well
mean he
informed?
was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration
But we will.
feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Milu say in her letter that they would celebrate Cyno? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast. You and Kale are both Cyno's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
More VIP than Paimon and the Traveler?
Peace? Very important Paimon?
Exactly.
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidya forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidya forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's
Tainari likes being busy and
Back to
talking
the matter
about
at
it.
hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Yay! Will do!
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Okay,
Oh,
just
it'll
calm
be
down a little bit,
fine.
buddy.
Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was
Puppy.
thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah, I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all. You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
Oh my gosh.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may
Okay,
win.
this guy's a little much.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
Thus,
I don't want
Radio
like
Shack
giving
was born.
pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru
Eagle.
is going now.
Stop it, Bucky.
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Rahman's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Junior's
Who you guess? Why would you leave her
I
side?
just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Music is crazy loud in that scene.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the Academia. This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Says brother.
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Yeah, they
You're the
They
scribe,
could be
not
related.
me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost
Just the
became
way
a
they're
sage.
talking with each other.
yeah.
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and
Master.
craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Because you're kind of a
Maybe it's
dick.
because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
You... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
You're an acquired taste.
What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
No, they're just having a normal conversation.
Forget what's going on with
For
the
them.
academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me.
The way he talks about your work, he does not respect you at all.
Nope.
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Yeah.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
This time he's talking the truth. He's telling the truth.
It's
Here.
no
Well, he
skin
kind of
off
always
my
has been.
nose
but-
if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
You'll so get a noogie.
Hey, Alhaitham.
What was that about?
You two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Alhaitham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy
Exactly.
these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
It's a good excuse.
Told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even
I mean, 4 of the
imprisoned
6,
the
that would've
other
been
2
all of them.
rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia,
Oh, okay, they imprisoned the 2 rational sages. That's fine.
I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand
Sages,
Sage.
schools, Saxon wives. How many were going to say
Unfortunately,
no?
only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
But right now, we'll just take anybody.
Did you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia. But I refused.
Refuse being the Grand Sage?
Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
Pretty much.
That's not my job either.
My job is just to
I'm
read.
responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
No.
He doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
But you look like you know each other very well.
Kave, my roommate.
Roommate?
You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
That's fun.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy
Guess
you
they were
are,
assigned
since
roommates.
you are our planner,
Yeah.
remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
All right, I'll see you there.
And I guess they can't easily change roommates either, because it feels like they would have by this point.
Yeah, for
based
sure.
on their conversation.
Based on how much they hate each other.
This is poor Armos. Now where could you...
Junior's hard.
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
She's looking great.
God, it's
Yeah.
been so long since we've seen you.
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life.
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
if you've heard, but Alazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Now that we hear about it, we were like
My
responsible.
lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady.
Mhm.
Habits die hard.
Resignation?
And you deserve it.
You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded.
Mhm.
You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
She's gonna be a pirate.
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Huh? But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs. Are you getting bored already?
I
Pretty much.
know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess
So it's our
I
fault.
still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is
Nothing wrong with
short,
that.
and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia, but only if I wanted to.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the Academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
Hi, Mom.
Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? Wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even in the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Yeah, hell yeah, you
Since
can.
it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
Definitely feels like you just invited everyone to show up nude.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep.
Thank you
She's like,
so
come on,
much
it's
for
that kind of
letting
party.
us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh,
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him. Don't mention it. You better get going.
all right, on to our next stop. It's been a while since we last visited Aru village. Ah, there's Sino.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tainari agreed to let us leave, so now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tainari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them.
Why not?
But
Candace is
you know
awesome.
one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Roman! And,
Two birds, one stone.
Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh,
Good.
tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
How come?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I'm going to
I
be
can see what you're
a
saying.
librarian.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble and back to safety.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
Yeah, I think he has a crush on you.
Deserve
definitely
these
does.
compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
An extraordinary
Sataria's
beauty.
idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you
go
tread a
be a
treacherous
poet.
path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much needed punishment.
Good.
Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light. You probably have already heard.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting
Opening a
scholars
library.
that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news.
Our
We
Kindle's
must be
like
persistent about
a
this.
big thing in the world
and
of
maintain
Genshin.
these
Because they keep talking about
resources to
physical
ensure
books.
long-term
yes.
effectiveness.
Where I'm like,
This is the first
Well, because they got all their knowledge through the Akasha, so.
so they
why
never
why.
had books
I
before
think
of
this
any
may
kind?
be the
Not even
turning
for
point
fun?
for the desert.
It's not.
Remember these
That's sad.
words.
You wouldn't need it because
Here
the Akasha tells
lies
you all.
our faithful priest, Kasala.
Everything's book on
His
tape.
wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
No, not at all.
Just kind of checking up on you.
I'm actually here on behalf of Nilu. Nilu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after the feast.
It's okay, you can still have the feast, Paimon.
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. He really didn't know.
Well, spoiled that surprise.
Yeah, I don't think he'd want it.
Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
Exactly. See, he doesn't want
It's
this.
rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
What are you talking about? I see the expression
No,
from him all the
not
time.
really. But I'll go.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so
Yeah, I bet you do.
I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me. The message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky.
Good.
You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful.
Maybe
so
you
much
could write
so
that
it
down.
was
It's a lot to
prohibited.
remember.
Please keep dancing.
She's still going.
And someday, I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down.
Zara's a bitch. You rock. Don't stop dancing.
Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
And we'll be there for the epic party.
I feel so bad for Nilu that she, I mean, because if I understood correctly, she sent them and no one received them. Versus what Paimon just said, which I think was just to be polite and for etiquette, which was, oh, she was going to send them but didn't know where to send them. Like,
Yeah.
my understanding from what she said was she did in fact send them.
Yeah, I mean, well, because was it Al Haytham that like confirmed? He's like, I got the letter already or whatever. I thought the best part about this was Al Haytham and his roommate talking.
Oh my god, yeah.
I could listen to their banter probably for like the whole time.
The master architect.
That was some good voice acting in this one. Same with even like Junior's art. Like, I don't know, it just like felt like everyone was putting a little bit more emphasis and like being more playful in this part than in some other stuff that we've checked out from Genshin. Like, especially because of that roommate scene.
Yeah, it was great to see Junior's art. She's up, she's feeling better. And like, not only that, Dia said she's taking her for hikes. They're waking up very early in the morning. They're staying out until well into the night. It feels like Junior's art got that second lease on life, and she's making the most of it.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect for these last two parts, 6 and 7, because 5 was kind of the like fix and everything, and the big boss battle thing was happening in 4 with the Balladeer or whatever. But then like saving Irmisol and everything like that already happened. It's like, okay, they're really gonna take this much time to like wrap up everything, and yeah, like they go and check on everybody, seeing how everyone's doing, and I guess just like have one big party at the end. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, one big party sounds pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access for our Genshin Impact reaction, check out Patreon. If you just want early access, it won't be ad-free, but you can get a month ahead. Hit the little join button down below to join our YouTube membership. And thanks so much for seeing our reaction for Genshin Impact, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.